Musket or carbine? This question has plagued philosophers, insane people, and all the other colorful types of players of Guts and Blackpowder. So in today's video, I decided to answer the question, which one is better? Starting up, we're going to look at the stats of the carbine. First, let's look at the reload times. For the carbine, the reload from start to finish is 6.7 seconds. At least, that's what they want you to think, as the real reload from start to finish is actually 7.7 seconds. Why would they do this? Don't know. Anyways, but that's still pretty good compared to the musket, which has a reload from start to finish of 10 seconds, which is absolutely a crazy difference. So the first point is going to go to the carbine. An argument I see a lot on why the carbine is bad is that carbine has no bayonet, but musket does. So musket better? Well, in the latest Guts and Blackpowder update, which I covered in this video, you can now shove zombies with the carbine, which will actually save friendlies and deal 10 splash damage. So while yes, the bayonet does do good for killing zombies and does more damage, the shove affects more zombies. But while I was originally going to give a point to the carbine, I remembered something. The bayonet charge is an absolute beast. When an officer calls in his charge, anybody with a bayonet or pike will instantly kill a zombie just by running up to them and touching them with the bayonet. It does 5 times damage, basically insta-kill. So while I do think the shove is better than the bayonet alone, oh yeah, this is gonna include some unpopular opinions, forgot to mention that. I'm gonna give a point to the carbine, but because of the bayonet charge, I'm gonna give a point to the musket as well. But the musket shoots farther than the carbine, which has less distance than the musket. Yes, that is true, but both get the job done of being able to shoot enemies from afar, and more importantly, take out bombers. So while both do get the job done, musket is technically better. But while yes, the damage on the musket is better than the damage on the carbine, again, both get the job done of getting bombers killed. Sorry, light infantry drawers, your only real purpose is taking out bombers. Once more, both get the job done, but the musket is technically better. But musket has better penetration than the carbine. Again, they just need to kill bombers, but musket is technically better. Now, something interesting is that the musket, when reloading, makes you actually move pretty slow, compared to the carbine, which will allow you to just keep on walking, allowing for more quick attacks and being able to move in the heat of battle. So carbine earns a point for that. So what do I really talk about now? I guess the musket just wins. 4 to 3 points. Just barely won. Both equally do their jobs of taking out bombers well, but the musket had slightly better stats, so I guess it wins. Oh, why do I prefer the carbine then? Well, other than the insane reload, like gosh, the musket's so long. It's also because it just kind of fits my playstyle better. I like to move fast and take out zombies on the go instead of just sitting back and sniping them. But if you prefer to sit back and snipe everybody, then well, then I guess you'll prefer the musket over the carbine, which that's fine, because it all just depends on your playstyle. And, well, I hope you can agree with some of my decisions and some of the rankings, and if you don't, then I'd like to hear why in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.